oh my God, like that's just so totally awesome. Hey guys, it's Amanda. If you've been watching my channel, you'll know that I'm terrible when it comes to trying out other accents. I can't do any of them. I don't know why, I just can't. But on TikTok, I've seen some people that are absolutely incredible. They can impersonate other people, and it sounds so silly to say, it actually sounds just like them. Like, I watch them, and the whole time, I'm just like, how? How do you do it? Like, one woman in particular does mouth acting. Yes, that is a thing. I had no idea either. She sounds like celebrities just by moving her mouth into different positions, like whether it's up or down, or I can't even explain it. I'm really not making it sound that great, but honestly, check her out. Just type in mouth acting or something on TikTok. You'll find her. But anyway, I clearly enjoy that sort of thing. So today we are going to watch celebrities impersonating other celebrities in front of them. And I cannot wait to watch this.
Good evening, Nick. You're looking very well tonight.
Oh, it's very kind of you, Nick. You look great, too.
How is this possible? I'm looking at two identical Nick Cages.
Well, Seth, I can explain if you just calm down! As everyone knows, my dream as an actor is to appear in every film ever released. However, until now, I've only been able to muster a measly 90%. But fortunately, science has prevailed, and I'm proud to announce that my cloning experiment has finally come to fruition.
That hair is too much.
For us to ride on to our next adventure.
What is that?
We're gonna have a three-way with the Declaration of Independence.
Please welcome back Kate McKinnon as me.
All right, okay. That's a good stretch. All right, it's time to say goodbye now. Be kind to one another, please. Adios. Arrivederci. Avocados. I'm vegan. I'm just kidding. I'm Ellen.
You know, dude, it is a little weird that you're talking to my doll.
I don't think I need a drag queen to define normal behavior. But I will say this, the look is flawless.
Whatever.
She looks incredible.
Working the attitude. Okay, you're good.
I've had a lot of practice.
Hey, you're not that great, Mr. Sister. I do a better share than you.
You think so?
Actually, you think so? Ho!
Are you kidding me with this?
Okay, the hand is perfect, but it's more, are you kidding me with this? Ho!
Snap out of it.
I've seen you online imitating me.
When Latifah used to have me do it all, I used to only do it for her. Whenever we worked together, I did it for her one time, and she'd be like, do Angela. Do Angela.
You a lie, and you a cheat, and I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you no more. Yeah! And that line was improvised.
Now let's get into it.
It's okay.
People do impressions of you, don't they?
Very rarely. Am I in your canon?
Can I have the cards? I need the cards.
Okay. Never know all the cards.
There's an old card.
So, welcome back. You've never been on the show.
Is Julianne still?
I love Tom Hiddleston. He not only sounded like him, he did all the movements. He looked like him as well.
Still here? Because I want her to hear this.
I'll do this in front of you. Okay. Meeting you for the first time. I do a thing. Is this Julianne Moore laughing or crying?
That's really good.
Yeah, let's do it together. Oh my God, I can't believe this.
Yeah, do it together.
Okay, wait, here we go.
A woman answered.
Another woman already? What did you say to her?
I did a fake survey.
You did the fake survey?
I know. I'm not over it. And now I'm wearing this. What is the deal with my life?
Are you imitating me?
No! This is what I sound like when I cry.
I think I'm a little insulted.
You're insulted. I'm crying.
We do impressions
Brilliant.
every now and then on the show. I think I have, hands down, I found the guy who does the worst impression of you. Our drummer, Questlove. What do you think? Yeah, great. No, I do you from Cape Fear, but I do you just laughing. I have a cigar. Come out, wherever you are. Not bad? That's pretty good. You do an impersonation of me at all?
Vanessa, what are you doing?
What? Can you just drop that for a second?
Yeah.
Vanessa, come on.
sorry, Jen. You know, Friends was like 5 million and 5 years ago, so I think we've just got to move on.
I thought, because I do this great bit as Rachel.
Is it a great bit, though? I mean, kind of just sounds like all you're doing is like, what? Oh, what? Me? What? Yes. Wow, is it like this? What? Wow, don't do that. Thieves, what? Oh.
Who haven't we covered?
Honestly, if you weren't looking at the screen, you would think that was the same person. I find it so impressive.
Let's see.
Do you do me?
Do I do you?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you aren't that easy to do.
Then we'll skip it. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, okay.
When people do impressions of you, is it like sort of nails on a chalkboard, or do you kind of enjoy it?
No, I kind of enjoy it, especially if they do it well.
I only ask! Tom Hiddleston does impressions. You do impressions of lots of people.
I know whole pages of Heat. There's the scene in the middle of the film, which you'll be familiar with. You were there.
The one person you don't need to explain it to.
And it takes place at a restaurant in LA. Al Pacino says this: so, we're sitting here like a couple of regular fellas. I mean, you do what you do, I do what I gotta do. If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But if it's between you and some poor bastard whose wife you're gonna turn into a widow, brother, you are going down. And then Michael Mann cuts back to the esteemed gentleman at the end of the sofa. What if you do got me boxed in? I'm not gonna put you down. We've been face to face. Yeah, but I will not hesitate. Not for a second. That's my...
That was my favorite scene in the
Was it
movie.
your favorite scene?
Yeah.
It's a
Still?
great...
Yeah.
One of our most memorable and poignant moments together was at the end of filming Plenty. And we were on our way home from Tunisia on a crowded flight, and we were laughing at somebody that you and I know who we were laughing at. We're not mentioning any names here. There's always one actor you hate on a production. Oh, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. We're not saying who it was, ever. We were bitching about him, and so you guess what happens? An engine blew on the plane, and the other one cut out, and we began to descend, and the lights went off, and a young air stewardess started crying, which is never a good sign. And after the initial screams, we both went very pale, and we held hands, and we became reflective. You said, oh, damn, that woman who's writing that horrible, unauthorized biography on me will have a terrific ending, Peanut. And I thought, oh, God, I'm definitely going to get second billing here, Trace.
We're so happy to have Cousin Adam with us this year. But watch what you say around him, because you might end up in one of his movies.
What? Yeah, I don't use you guys for material.
Well, now, I don't know about that, Adam, because I saw a movie where you played someone that looked just like me there, and I see that big on the big old screen, and I said, hey, that's me up there now.
I promise you, Bobby Boucher is not based on you.
I know that, dear. I was talking about the Big Daddy movie.
Why don't you...
Both excellent movies, but the facial expressions and the body language, both of them were spot on. Like, how did they do it? How? How do you get to the point where you can hear someone and be able to replicate it? My brain just does not work that way. Obviously, that's not. Blah, blah, blah.
Nice.
Obviously, that's why I'm not an actress or anything. I don't have that skill. I wish I did, though, because it's a great skill to have.
Shut up. How you doing? And they were there, you. And all they were there. Right. That's right, yeah. But the doctor says it's nothing to worry about.
Oh, good. Well, that's a relief.
Someone gave me this thing. It's a transcript from a deposition that Diane gave. I've changed the names and all that, so don't worry. Here is Diane being deposed, the attorney. And are you familiar with Kay Gerber at BPA? Diane. So is she somebody? I don't know. She might have been. Question. Well, she's obviously somebody. Yes, I know. I mean, I don't know if she was like the person we talked to all the time, which I never did anyway. I don't know. Obviously, she must be somebody if you brought her name up. What does she do? The question is, do you remember her? If you don't, that's fine. Do you remember her? Well, I feel bad, Kay. Wherever you are, I don't remember you. Question. Do you know a name Maggie Jones Borland? Does that ring a bell? Answer. Well, I think I remember Maggie because I think she was cute. Okay, so that means Kay wasn't cute? Kay was attractive, I'm sure. I don't know. I can't remember Kay. But Maggie, I think, was very thin or something. There were some distinguishing features she had. What about Menno Popper? Does that, whoa, that's a great name. Menno Popper. I remember that name. Do you know if she had anything to do with BPA? Well, I'm assuming she did. Menno Popper, I mean, come on. Who do you remember meeting? Here's what I remember. Brad Johnson had a stuffed animal like the size of a human being in his office, and there would be a bunch of women in the room. I'm telling you, I was just overwhelmed by all these people and thinking, get me out of here. This is too weird. And that's all I have of Diane being deposed.
I'm not sure who I enjoy more, Tom Hiddleston or Pete and Melissa doing Adam Sandler, because they're both so good.
It was a good one.
Obviously, they sounded just like him, but it was also the mannerisms and the presence. It was just spot on. I genuinely find it such an impressive skill. I know I've said that so many times, but I would love to learn how to do it. Like, I can't do any. Like, what can I do? Oh, could I have a spot of tea? Like, it's awful. That's a British accent, by the way, in case you didn't pick up on that.
Yeah, right.
Or English accent. What else can I do? I can do like a Valley Girl accent. Like, oh my God, like, that's just so totally awesome. Like, I can't believe it. Oh, that's so annoying. But I can do that one. Yeah, I don't know. My brain just does not work that way. Does yours? Can you do an accent or impersonate someone? If you can, let me know. And maybe give me some tips on what I can do to maybe learn how to do it. I would really appreciate it. And also, what are your thoughts on the video? Let me know. And as always, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, smash that like button if that's what you're into, and I'll see you in the next video.